Hi guys, it's Ami. I first wanted to start off by saying I'm sorry that I haven't been making videos recently. I just haven't really had anything that I've been moved enough to come on here and talk to you guys about. But I would like to start recording regularly, so if there's something that you guys want to see or a product you want me to review, leave that down in the comments below and I'd love to start making those videos for you. The second thing I want to say is I'm not wearing any makeup right now. So I just didn't really feel like putting on a lot of makeup, but I did want to make this video for you guys. So if I look tired or if that bothers you, I'm sorry. I just didn't want to put makeup on today. But now on to the important stuff. So for those of you that do watch my videos, you know that the only makeup I really wear is eyeliner. And so I do spend quite a bit of money on eyeliner, but luckily for me, one of my favorites is a drugstore brand, so it's not too expensive. However, recently I heard that Sephora was having a sale, or they had a deal out for a kit on liners, and so when I heard about that, there was a couple of higher end liners in there that I wanted to try out. Some of them that I have already tried out that I really liked in the past, and it was at such a great price that I was like, I have to go out and get it. So some of you may already know what I'm talking about, but it is the Draw the Line Sephora Favorites Eyeliner Kit. And this has a retail value of $79, but I picked it up for $30. I wanted to come on here and kind of do a first impressions and a review type video so you guys can see if you want to go out and purchase it. And I totally recommend that you do, because it comes with 7 eyeliners, and I think $30 for 7 liners is definitely worth the price if you do wear eyeliner regularly. So I have opened this to just see kind of like what's inside, but I wanted to swatch the liners on camera for you guys and kind of do a first impression or review. So I have not used any of the liners yet, but this is what it comes like. This is what it is packaged in. It's a pink box, a pink and gold box. It's pretty sturdy packaging, but yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm going to keep this once I'm done with this video. And then on the inside, the liners are just, I have taken the liners out at this point, but they're just kind of, were sitting in this plasticky, it's like cardboard, I think actually, gold box. So, I do have some information on the products listed on my phone, so if I'm looking down, that is what I'm looking at. But now, on to the swatches. So, first of all, this comes with a liner from the Sephora brand, and this is a black liner. Most of these are black, in the color 01 Black Lace, and it's matte. This is waterproof. So the sample size is 0.028 ounces, and the full size product is 0.04 ounces. The full size is retails for $10, but still I would say this is a very generous sample size. So this is what it looks like right here, and this is a pencil that you can sharpen. Some of these you twist up, but this one you do sharpen. So that's what the point looks like. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it for you. If you guys can see, I actually already tried to record this video once, and then my memory on my Surface, just like, I guess I didn't have enough memory, so it stopped recording. But I tried to kind of wipe off the swatches. I don't want to tell you what the remnants are, because I want to redo the swatch test. But here, I'm just going to go ahead and swatch it right here for you guys. So, first impressions, this is very creamy. It is not as dark as I was hoping for. I don't know, I guess I just kind of had higher expectations from the Sephora brand. But this is what it looks like. It's black liner, but I mean, it's not as opaque, I think, as it could be. I mean, there's definitely drugstore liners out there that are much more opaque than this. So the next one we have, this one I'm kind of excited to try out, is the NARS Larger Than Life Long Wear Eyeliner. And again, this is, doesn't say what color or what the name of the color, I don't think, but it's black, and this sample size is 0.01 ounces and the full size is 0.02 ounces, and that retails for $24. So again, you are getting a significant amount of product. Now this pencil is the kind that you twist up at the bottom, and the product comes out in a point at the top. I'm going to go ahead and twist this back down because I don't want to break the point. But this is what it looks like. It has like that matte black packaging that is that NARS is known for. I'm going to go ahead and swatch that right next to this one. Now this one is much darker than the Sephora liner in my opinion. It's pretty creamy as well, so I do like that. I mean, I think overall I like it the fact that it's darker than the Sephora liner, because I do like wearing very dark black liner. Alright, next up we have the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Now, this is a liquid liner. This is what it looks like, and this one is different because it is in the color dark brown. The rest of these liners are, or the one that I've shown you so far, are black. I don't really wear liquid liner, but I do like the point on this because I think it would give a nice wing effect. Now, this one is 0.01 ounces, and the full-size product is 0.016 ounces, and that retails for $20. So you are pretty much getting a full-size product right here. I'm going to go ahead and swatch that right next to NARS. Oh, that was a bad swatch. Let's try that again. There we go. That came out pretty thick. But it's a very dark brown, and so I think this could pass for, you know, a black liner. And I mean, it's a pretty dark color right there, so I do like that. Alright, the next one we are going to do is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. And this one is double-ended. This side is Perversion, which I have wanted to try out for a really long time. This side is a purple color, and it's called Rockstar. I don't really wear purple liner, but I think that it would be cool for some looks, especially when I have my green contacts in. Perversion is one that I've been meaning to try out for a while. I have used Urban Decay Zero in the past, and I've really liked that. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch that right next to the Stila. Now this is extremely creamy, and this is so dark, which I absolutely love. It's definitely darker than Zero, and I think so far Perversion is the darkest out of all the black liners that I've swatched. The next one is Rockstar, which I'm swatching right next to it. That's what it looks like. Now, Rockstar is not as dark as I had expected it to be. I also kind of thought there would be some shimmer in it, just from the way that it looked. I thought there would be some shimmer in that purple, but there isn't. It looks kind of matte to me here. And again, like I said, it's not as dark as I thought it would be. But again, I think it'll be fun to play with. And, you know, for the $30 that I paid for all these liners, I can't really complain. It's an excellent deal. This next one is one that I'm super excited about as well, and it is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. And I believe the color here, I think it's called Trooper. It's very black. Again, I do like the tip on this because I think it will give a nice winged effect. And let's see the size comparison for this one. The full size is 0.02 ounces and the sample size is 0.007. So you are getting a smaller product here, but again, I think for the price, it's a great deal. The full-size product retails for $18. I'm going to go ahead and swatch that right there. Oh, I really love that line, and I love how dark it is. I still think the Urban Decay is darker, but this is the Urban Decay right here, and this is the tattoo. I still think the Urban Decay is darker, but this has a very nice thin line, which I think will be cool for a cat eye. Alright, the last liner in this kit, and the one that I was most excited to try, is by Marc Jacobs. And this is a 0.01 sample size, and the full-size product is actually also 0.01 ounces, and that retails for $25. So that's almost the entire price of this kit, and you're getting a full-size sample right here. Now this one is a pencil which you twist up at the bottom, and that's how the point comes out. Again, I'm going to go ahead and twist that back down so that I don't break the tip or waste any product, and I will swatch that right here at the end. Now, this one is the darkest out of all of them, and the formulation is super creamy, so I love that. Okay, so what I want to do now that I have all of them swatched here, I'm going to go ahead and just take my thumb and just swipe across them to see if they smudge or if they move. And so go ahead and go like this. Oh, okay. Well, that is what has happened. so far. I think I'm surprised actually because last time I did this, I had, maybe it's because the Marc Jacobs one is so new. Maybe I should give that like a second or two to settle, because the last time I did this one, or I did the swipe across it, the Marc Jacobs one, I mean, it stayed through everything. But as you can see, the Sephora one kind of went away almost instantly. What I had on after that was the NARS, and that hasn't really stayed very much either. After the NARS, I believe, yes, the Stila, I mean, that wiped away almost instantly. So it says it's waterproof, but I mean, I don't know, that wiped away almost instantly. Urban Decay, both sides, they held up pretty well, as did the Kat Von D tattoo liner. And again, like I said, I was surprised about the Marc Jacobs one because last time I did it, it didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, okay. Maybe I just hadn't let it dry enough. But I mean, it did smudge still, but it's, I mean, it's staying pretty well now. Now I have a wet paper towel right here. I'm going to go ahead and like rub across to see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and do like 3 swipes. Okay, so the Sephora one is almost all gone, as is the NARS and the Stila. Let's see, what did I do after that? NARS, Stila. The Urban Decay, as you can see, is still kind of present. Both Rockstar and Perversion. The tattoo liner wiped away, which I'm surprised at. I thought that it would stay, but Marc Jacobs is still on. It's still going strong. I'm going to go ahead and like rub pretty hard now. I'm just right here. See what happens. Okay, so what I have left is Marc Jacobs and Urban Decay. So I guess the 2 overall winners for the best out of these 2 would be these 2 liners right here. Again, I'm excited to try all of these and see how they hold up throughout the day. So if you guys are interested in me doing a video, kind of checking back in after I wear each of these liners, go ahead and thumbs up this video or leave a comment down below, and I would love to make that video for you. If you guys have any questions or anything, I'd be glad to answer them. Just leave them down below. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!